you turds, you did it. You did it. You did it. And she did it. And I didn't think it was going to get done, and y'all done did it. What am I talking about? First of all, hopefully this video won't be too long. I can hear you all going, yay! Because it's not like I can talk. Hi y'all, it's Joy again. I did not expect to do this. I'm coming at you with the normal hair. That hair was a mess, guys. That hair. I have a video where I'm going to go more into detail. And this video will be tomorrow. I'm going to explain the absence. If you haven't seen it, I put up dose videos today. I'm a little bit cultured. I said dose. But I also get to put a peace sign in there. So I feel like it's, what is that called? When it's like two good things in one? Killing birds with stones and whatnot. There's a literary word for it I can't think of right now. It's the end of the day. Oh, and I got my red cup. Don't worry, I'm not partying or anything. It's literally just aqua or agua, because I'm cultured today. Y'all, I'm crunk. I'm turnt. Is that what they call it? I'm turnt today. I'm having a surprisingly good day after a stressful this past week. I might talk about it later, but go check out the other videos. I did one about Meghan and Harry's interview. If you guys like those, I might do a few more. It's really going to depend on my energy level. And then I did one because there have been so many rumors about me leaving. I left for almost a month, and a lot of people have a lot of assumptions why. And the rumor is that Tarsha Pardis got me kicked off of YouTube for a month, and then she called me out again. So I address all of that, and you can go see that. And tomorrow I will have a video. And make sure and watch it, because there's some interesting stuff in there where I talk about what happened with my absence and like what's really going on. But what am I talking about? I'm blaming y'all for something, and I'll tell you what. So if you guys have seen my videos and the introduction of my videos, I am changing some stuff around. I said I don't know if I'm gonna be on YouTube, and then I do 3 videos today. I know I don't make sense, and I can hear you guys rolling your eyes, and you're not wrong, okay? But as a content creator and as a business person, we're trying to if you're good at what you do, where you're trying to be good, you're constantly growing, constantly changing, constantly reevaluating. Throw in your own blend of spirituality or morality, whatever that is for you, and you got yourself a cocktail of what looks like constant hypocrisy. And I get it, right? I wouldn't be upset if somebody called it out. You said this and now you're doing that. There's a lot of back and forth that happens with this job. It's unfortunate. I try not to, but you change things up. They change things up. What is going on with my mouth? Sometimes you have to change things up, and you have to try things. You have to figure out what you're comfortable with, what you enjoy doing, what your soul is okay with, and then on top of that, just the BS decisions of what YouTube does, right? So what is it that's at fault for you guys? Where did you guys mess up? Where did you F up? Let's talk about that. I'm very frustrated with you guys, and I'm frustrated with a good friend of mine. Shout out. If you guys like things like tarot card readings and you like intuitive type of stuff, go see my friend on Instagram, The Wandering Intuitive. The Wandering Intuitive. Follow on Instagram, leave a comment, tell him Joy sent you. I am so irritated at her. So she is a good friend of mine. She is intuitive. I'm intuitive. I think everybody's intuitive to an extent. You don't have to agree with me. That's fine. We can disagree. And we have been talking a lot about the business of social media and YouTube, and she knows my story, and she knows a lot about what's happened to me, And she has really been pushing me. She's like, get on TikTok. No, I'm not doing it. I was like, that's for the toddlers. And no disrespect when I say toddlers, the teenagers. I'm joking, right? You can call me elderly, it's fine. I won't be mad. I'm just playing. I don't mean it. I'm not one of those people that they like. I remember when I was a teenager or in my 20s, and I had older boomer friends who would literally say things like, well, you're just stupid because of your age. I don't ever want to be that person, but I will play. Let's just have some fun and giggle, right? So the last few weeks have been taking a break. I detail it all, but one thing I did is I dove into other social media. I dove into Snapchat because they have their Spotlight program that's up and running, and I dove into TikTok. And I realized, looks like TikTok is something you can kind of do easily, in general, but for me specifically, like YouTube is hard because I'm trying to heal my nervous system and I have vagus nerve issues. I'm having a hard time just sitting here talking to y'all. And the problem is if I push it too far, I will get into extreme muscle stomach spasms and have a lot of issues. I can't push through this or I will be in bed or be in the hospital. It is not fun. And our doctors and medical system, they don't know a whole lot about the nervous system, so I can't trust them for anything. Most of the time I have to educate them on, what POTS and dysautonomia are anytime I go in anywhere. And look, I get it, right? Like general practitioners or doctors, like family doctors, they're the drug pushers. They're the ones that refer you. They're not supposed to know everything. And the ER are the ones that patch you up. But it's just amazing, like how many people, it's amazing that nobody knew about vagus nerve issues when I was having stomach spasms when I went to a gastroenterologist. Stuff like that where I'm like, shouldn't the gastro guy know the things that cause stomach spasms? I get irritated. Y'all know me. I said it was going to be a short video, is it? So what I did was I saw the Marian Hagen, the Harry and Meghan interview. I'm like, I want to cover this. This is my jam. This is the kind of stuff I really like, right? That I really get fired up over because I like seeing the media establishment start to crumble. And when I say that, I believe the media establishment and the palace firm in the UK go hand in hand, just like our American politics. So I get all excited, right? I love it. I get jazzed up. So I was like, I want to come back and talk about it. And I made my first TikTok videos today. And I thought, all right, I'm going to get 20 views if I'm lucky. I might get 5 followers, right? And I had done some research. I did my research into like how to grow it, the hashtags, the whatevers, right? And I was holding my breath. I did 2 videos about the royals, and then I did one where this little kid is just like talking about needing toilet paper, and it made me giggle. So, by the way, go add me on TikTok if you haven't. Go check it out what I'm talking about. I'm Joy Sparkle Shine. And I changed my name to Joy Sparkle Shine. Don't you hate that you feel a half burp coming up? And there it is. And you keep waiting to try to incorporate it like in your speech a little bit where nobody will know, but it's not quite coming. So you feel yourself just getting stiffer and rising a little further like that. And then your voice starts going up. That's what I was doing. But here's what you guys did. Okay, I'm not going to show you the screen because I'm too lazy and I'm just too tired. But I'm literally going to go into my talk. I'm a boomer. Shout out to my boomers because I know I wasn't born when y'all were, but I promise you in technology, we're simpatico. What is that? Who says simpatico? What am I talking about? Okay, let's look at this. So what did you guys do? My first video that I posted about 5 hours ago on TikTok, my first video, 700 views. How? Over 700 views. The second one, are you ready for this? So dose. Over 1,500. What is happening? My third video, the toilet paper video, and I messed it up, 100 views. The fourth video is it's the toilet paper, but it's edited correctly, 66 views. And I just put up a couple videos. One's got 6, one's got 9. I put them up like a couple minutes ago, but I'm floored. I have 183 likes and I have 59 followers. What did y'all do? It's interesting because now TikTok is or was owned by China. I never remember I covered this on my stimulus channel. Wasn't it like Trump was like, China can't own it or something and I can't remember all of this. It sucks having a bad memory. I knew it when I was covering it, but I wasn't covering this part in depth, but this was also part of the politics going on, and to cover stimulus, you got to cover politics too. And so they were like forcing TikTok to sell, but I think they didn't do that. My point is, if China is really looking to infiltrate our country, I think they're doing a brilliant job. Not that I'm supporting it, but let me explain what I mean. We have had, as you guys know, rampant, insane censorship. YouTube has become a joke unless you already are established. And even when you're established on there, the algorithms get messed with. It's such a joke. And it's funny because I feel like we're watching all of these creators and viewers flock to platforms like TikTok. I know it's not quite there yet, but I do think a hidden sleeper in all of this is going to be Snapchat. But I think it's got a year to develop. So add me on Snapchat too. I'm Joy Sparkle Shine. But guys, So I took almost a month off. I came back. My first video is sitting at 500 views off of an 18,000 view audience, which I love you guys. Hey y'all, hey. And my second video is doing better. In the first hour, it got 600 views. I was really happy. That's good for this channel. It sucks. On my stimulus channel, I remember like we would get, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 5,000 views the first hour, and I'd be so ecstatic. Things happen. It's sad though, because that company that owns that channel, they cannot crack more than like a couple hundred views off of over 100,000 people that I got them. Karma. That's what you call that. Karma. Anyway, do you see how, like, I'm floored, and every time I refresh this, every time I'll give you new numbers. So now it's 730, 1,542, 67. Like, I'm just, what is happening? What is happening that we have platforms like TikTok that are actually pushing people's content and showcasing creators, and we have YouTube who keeps screwing us over left, right, and center? And we've heard this, and we also heard issues about, like, and you guys have probably heard this with stimulus or with politics. I remember that during the stimulus bills and all of that, there were people that were more concerned about, like, TikTok trying to get your info because China's doing their ops and stuff. And it's like, well, they're kind of exploiting the weaknesses in our system. Although I don't like it, I can admire intelligence when I see it. So I know I'm kind of all over the place in this video, but first of all, y'all stuck with me in the first two videos with that hair. Thank you. Straightening it is the only way to keep all these teeny tiny hairs that are growing in check. So I think, I'm looking at my monitor when I look over here, I'm going to go ahead and keep it as straight as I can, but some days we're going to have a little mullet session just because I am still working with my health. I know I'm really goofy right now. I just cannot believe the videos are doing so well, and the is it a channel, TikTok channel, is doing so well for the first few hours, and I really owe it to you guys. I know I've said this before, but I sincerely mean it when I'm always saying you guys are the best audience in the world. You guys in my stimulus audience are the kindest, most supportive people. You guys have watched me go through HELL and back. You guys have watched me almost, my life not be here because of illness and bullying, and you guys have seen it all. You guys have watched me, become a whale and then start to shrink down. I'm not a stick by any means, but I'm getting there. Not that I want to be a stick, but I'd like to be where I'm comfortable again. And I still got some time for that, right? But I could not ask for a better, more supportive audience. And you guys are literally making my first two videos more successful than the majority of some of my YouTube videos. How do I thank you guys enough? This is your fault. It's the title of this video. It's your fault. This is your fault. And I don't know, on the one hand, I'm like, I feel like I don't deserve it. But on the other hand, it's like, I've just worked so hard, and I'm trying so hard to find the balance of fixing the rest of the illness stuff and building what I need to build. And I'm so grateful to everybody who went to TikTok, who has followed me, who's liked the videos, who's watched, who's commented. Anybody who comments there, I'm trying to comment everybody back. It's small enough that I can do that right now. So I just wanted to say a big thank you, because you guys had changed my life in the best way. And I'm not even talking about TikTok. I'm talking about over the last 4 years, or stimulus. Y'all have known me for the last year. All of you have been integral in changing my life, showing me what I'm capable of, and being a support when most weren't, to help me grow and become healthy and become the person that I'm supposed to be and I'm trying to become. I just wanted to put out, literally, the only reason I'm putting this out, this is a gratitude video, to say thank you. Thank you humbly so much. I will keep you guys posted, but if you haven't, you can go check out exactly what I'm saying for myself, Joy Sparkle Shine. So go check out my videos on there. And I will be posting daily on TikTok. So if you want to keep up with me daily, because I'm going to try this week, but I'm probably going to fall off depending on what my health does. There's no way for me to fix my nervous system and keep pushing myself the way I am. The nervous system, you have to go methodically and slow. And I have not done that over the last almost year when it comes to YouTube, and I'm finally doing that. So hopefully I have found a platform that supports me and I can continue to grow on this one. And I'm going to dive more into Snapchat. I put videos on Spotlight. They all got rejected. I'm not sure why, but as I have more time, and by the way, if you are somebody who understands the Spotlight program, you are more than welcome to get at me, joysparklebs@gmail. So hit me up there because I'd love any tips or pointers because that's something I do want to utilize as well. I'm just going to take my time with things. And that's it. I just wanted to say thank you. And if you haven't checked it out, please go check it out. I'm so grateful if you do. Or share it with people or do whatever you feel to do with it. But thank you. From the top, the bottom, and the whole of my heart, I just wanted to say thank you guys so much. I feel really hopeful and really invigorated, and I feel like maybe I can make something of what I'm trying to actually put forth with all this energy and all of this effort in regards to also having the health stuff. So I love you guys. I hope everybody is doing well. I don't know if you guys have heard. I don't keep up with it as much, but it looks like we're about to get some stimulus money, $1,400. So sit tight. I know the House passed the bill. The Senate passed, but they reworked it. It has to go back to the House. I think because it's Monday, they haven't yet debated on everything, but, stay tuned. Stay tuned for all of that. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm a little rambly. I just really wanted to I really just wanted to say thank you. I'm just grateful. I'm so grateful for Irver. I am just really grateful. And, I'm going to go drink some tea and I'm just going to sit in the gratitude of every single one of you and be, again, the word is grateful. Be grateful that I have been blessed enough to be supported by the best people on the planet. So, and that's not me kissing you guys' butt. I mean, maybe it is, but that's not my intention. I am really just trying to show you guys, I'm just really genuinely happy and lots of gratitude. Okay, and appreciation. All right, take care. Lots of love, lots of blessings. I will see y'all soon. Hugs, mwah, and kisses.